Can you believe it's already March? It is already March, but that does mean it's time for February fails and faves. And I have some things I want to share with you today that I tried out that either worked or really didn't. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome in. I'm glad you decided to join us here today. If you like what you see, I really hope that you will give the video a thumbs up and then subscribe and ring the notification bell, so hopefully YouTube will send you a notification when I upload a new video, and share it with whoever you think might like it too. And if you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, I would love that too. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's get into the fails and faves for February. The first two faves I've got for you were really supposed to be last month, but it was really late in January when I started using these. And so I really didn't feel like I could say that they were faves, even though I loved them right out of the gate, but I do. And they are definitely faves. And the first is this concealer from Catrice. This is the True Skin High Cover Concealer, and I wear the shade 002 Neutral Ivory. I love the coverage that this gives to my under eyes. It doesn't dry out my under eyes, and the creasing is so very minimal with this concealer. I am super impressed. In fact, this is the one I reach for like 99.999% of the time. I have other concealers that I like, but I don't like any of them as much as I like this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful concealer. Definitely a favorite. The other one I should have mentioned last month but forgot to do is this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop, and this is Petals on Point. This is such a delicate, springtimey, feminine looking palette. I love all of the shades in it. The pinks and the light brown and the gray and the shimmery white. The shimmers are just gorgeous. And like most all ColourPop palettes, exceptional quality on these shadows. I feel so girly when I wear this, and it has quickly become a favorite. I keep it right up here on my makeup desk so I can reach for it anytime I want. I should have mentioned it last month, but like I said, I hadn't had it too long, but it's definitely into the February Hall of Fame faves. Let's insert a fail in here while we're at it, and unfortunately it's from The Ordinary. I love so many things from The Ordinary. I love their serums. I love their facial oils. I do a mix of their rosehip seed oil and their Moroccan argan oil every night as the last step to my nighttime skincare before I go to bed. But this particular product didn't work out. It is the multi-peptide lash and brow serum. I bought this to use in place of Revitalash. I love Revitalash. It did wonderful things for my lashes as far as making them grow longer, making them thicker, but it is so viciously expensive, and I thought, I really don't want to spend that much on it. I wonder if there's something else more affordable that would work. And so I bought this one from The Ordinary because I don't think I've tried another product from The Ordinary that didn't work. This one didn't work. It didn't do anything for my lashes. Now, if you use any lash serum, you have to continue to use it, because if you stop, all that growth, all that thickness, all that's going to disappear, and your lashes are just going to go back to the way they were before. And I thought, if nothing else, maybe The Ordinary would just hold on to the benefits that I had gotten from Revitalash. Nope, my lashes are back to the way they were before. They are short, they are thin, they are sparse. So I've ordered the Revitalash, and it's supposed to be here later this week. This just didn't work out. I even tried it on my brows where I have like bald patches. I got a bald patch over here, got a bald patch over here. This didn't even make a brow hair grow. So unfortunately, this lash serum from The Ordinary was a fail for February. I've got two February favorites from CoverGirl, and the first is the Yummy Gloss. Oh gosh, I can't say enough good things about this gloss. It's like a lip oil. I've got it on right now, and it just feels so hydrating to my lips. It's not sticky in the least, and y'all, when I tell you it lasts, God, it lasts for so long. Now, this initial shine that you get when you apply it, Now that's not going to last after you drink or you eat or do a lot of heavy kissing or whatever, but that hydrating oil feel will last on your lips. And it is not a oil, y'all remember those kissing potions that they had when we were teenagers? If you're my age, you know. you know, that was like vegetable oil on your, this is not like that. This is just a soft, hydrating, feel good on your lips. They have so many flavors. And the color, I know it looks really neon and kind of scary. The color is just barely there, just the lightest, most subtle wash of color. I mean, I'm wearing the e.l.f. Seriously Satin Lipstick in cream, which is a very, very light nude, and I've got the CoverGirl on top, and you really can't see any color, but you can see the shine, and I can definitely feel the hydration. Favorite for February, favorite forever. I love this stuff. If you ever watch any of my shorts, my short videos here on YouTube, you probably are going to guess this next CoverGirl product, and it is the CoverGirl True Blend Hydrating Foundation, and I wear the shade L2. Now, CoverGirl has just the regular True Blend foundation. That didn't work for me. It was a little too matte, a little too heavy, a little too drying for me. But this hydrating formula they have is just spectacular for my dry, mature 61-year-old skin. I adore this foundation. I reach for it most days, and like I said, if you've seen any of my shorts videos, you know that on my Face of the Day videos that I post, 9 times out of 10 my foundation is the True Blend Hydrating Foundation. It doesn't settle into my lines or wrinkles, it doesn't catch on any dry patches that I might have, and it just looks fresh and beautiful all day long. It is a very skin-like finish to the skin. You can see I'm wearing it now. Yes, I am. And you can see I've got kind of a luminosity to my face without being overly greasy looking. This is just beautiful for mature skin, and it is definitely a favorite. Couple more fails for you, and y'all, it's from e.l.f. I usually love e.l.f. I like most of the things that I've ever used from e.l.f. But these new camo color correctors, these ain't it. How about the green to try to neutralize the red of the broken capillaries on my skin, and the peach to neutralize the purple-blue dark under eye circles that I have. Neither one of these neutralized anything on me whatsoever. I think it is because the consistency of these is so thin. They're very serum-y-like. I don't know what it is, but they just really don't apply to the skin well enough to neutralize or color correct any of the problems that I've had. And unfortunately, I've seen quite a few other creators with the same problem. These just don't work. And that's a shame, because the price is really good on them, and the color range for the color correction is really good on these if they worked. But unfortunately, they don't. And they were a big fail for me in February. My next favorite for the month of February isn't anything new, but it's like new to me. And it really shouldn't be new to me because I've had this for a while. I just didn't know I had it. I think I got it probably in an Ipsy box or a BoxyCharm. I don't even have subscriptions to Ipsy or BoxyCharm anymore, and haven't for a while. So this languished in my collection for quite a long time before I ever picked it up and even tried it. And it is from Billion Dollar Brows, and this is their Brows on Point Micro Brow Pencil. The one that I am wearing today is in the shade Taupe, and they also have blonde, so I am going to order a blonde as well. This pencil is so fine. It is the finest point on an eyebrow pencil I think I have ever used. I don't even know if you will be able to see it. It is so teeny tiny, and the line it draws is just so tiny. It's absolutely perfect for marking out, you know, the bottom part or the top part of your brows, putting little tiny brow strokes in. And this is waterproof, so it stays. So even if you're going to get, you know, sweaty, or let's say, you know, around here we glow. If you're going to glow, this is going to stay. This is such a beautiful brow pencil. The control you get from this, it's wonderful. So yeah, the $1 Billion Brows on Point pencil is a favorite for February. And like I said, I'm going to order the blonde one. And my last favorite for the month of February comes from PATCHOLOGY. And this is one of their Flash Mask sheet masks, and this is the Illuminate mask. On my video shorts, you can go back and look at it. I think it may be the first one I posted, but I had used a clay mask, and then I finished up with this Illuminate sheet mask from PATCHOLOGY. They sent this to me. This is not sponsored. I tried this for the first time. Y'all, my skin was so beautiful and so glowy after I had worn this mask. I was blown away at how great my skin looked. So yeah, I'm getting more of these. They might have sent me these. I'm buying more on my own because y'all, this is so worth it. And you know, if you want to try it too, I do have a code. They gave me a code, and I don't get anything from that. I'm not going to make any money, so don't think that you're going to be supporting somebody or something. You know, God forbid we support each other. But you will be able to save money. You'll save 15% off of your PATCHOLOGY purchase by using the code JULIPAGE15. And there's a link in the description box where you can go and click on there and order your PATCHOLOGY stuff if you are so inclined. You don't have to use it. You can pay more and not save 15%. It's completely up to you, but there is a code if you want to use it. But this is worth it. If you're going to buy something, buy their eye gels, because I've been using those for years and love them. And get this Illuminate sheet mask. This just does gorgeous things for the skin. And those are my faves and fails for the month of February. Can't believe it is already March. I'm so ready for springtime. We've got daffodils all over the yard. My forsythia is blooming, so I'm sneezing my head off, but I don't care. I am so glad that winter seems to be dead and gone. Thanks so much for stopping by to spend some time with me today. We're going to be talking about some foundations that I find absolutely stellar for older, mature skin in an upcoming video. So if you want to be notified of that, make sure you're subscribed and that you ring the notification bell. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, like to it, and for you to share it with others that you think might get a kick out of it too. Again, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. I really, really do. And I will talk to you next time. Mwah.